K's favorite shape. There's a lot of hidden lines on this drawing. I'm going to start with this front view here, and I'm going to go over 12 and down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to start right there. Now, on this drawing, I am not going to talk anything about the dimensions. I'm not going to talk about the measurements. I'm just going to create it. It is here for you to check yourself and let you see if you can't solve the problem. So, let's go. So I have my top view, which is all the blue here. I have my front view with my hidden lines showing the 2 other pieces over here. I have my side view, which is the U shape and the 3 squares. Now all I've got to do is my dimensions. Remember, you don't dimension the hidden line, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to come up here to the top, and I'm going to dimension it in between the buck teeth. Oops. I need to erase a little bit in the center because I made a mistake. And I made a mistake here because they are not stacked like a wedding present. I need to do the other side. I need to come across here. And there's my 3 dimensions. So I come across, there's 1 dimension, there's 2, there's 3. So we have 1, 2, 3 dimensions, showing the small amount here, showing the amount total. Now I'm going to do my height. I didn't do it down here, I did it up here because the next one is going to go up top in between the buck teeth. 0.5. Finally, I have my depth. And I'm still missing two more. I've got my total here, this middle one, and the smallest one, but now I need to come over and still have these two. I don't want to drag it across. I'm gonna do it on the outside this time because it's the smartest place to do it. And this little teeny tiny one, I'm going to draw my arrow in between, and then I'm going to write my measurement outside, 0.25. I can check my original work to see if the measurements are correct, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 measurements. But one of them has been doubled up. This plus this equals 75. This one is 75 is a total of 150. I don't need one of these. So really, instead of 12 measurements, there's 11 measurements. Let's see what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 measurements. I've done it correctly. Sign my name. Oops, it's not 9 anymore, it's 10. 1, 20, 20. This is shape 4. And I need a witness somewhere, somehow. Find someone to witness it. And there's shape 4, Mr. K's favorite shape. Okay, shape 6 does have some hidden lines. It's got some slanted lines, and here we go. You'll notice that I came and did the side view before I did the top view, so I could figure out where this point connected with our slant. And you'll notice it's halfway in between one of the squares. It comes back in 0.75, goes halfway in between. I drew my construction line coming back, and that's where I was able to draw this line on my front view. Know that we go back 3 here, so when we're looking down on it, it can only be back 3. So there's where this line goes from the top view. We have our front. And here's the slanted piece. We have our side. Oh goodness, I just realized I made a big mistake. Mr. K, this is not an object line, it's a hidden line. Finally, our top view. this part can be seen from both directions. We have buck teeth again, so we'll know we're going to be putting a dimension in there. Let's see what we've got. Let's start with our width first. .25. I'm going to come to the top view because I don't want to drag it through if I don't have to. And finally, the smaller part. You'll notice that we're not putting them all on the same view, putting them where they go in the best. Let's talk about our depth. In between the teeth. And finally, we have our height. Put the measurement outside because it's too small to write on the inside, 0.25. And the hidden line, I don't need to make this measurement because it's where it falls. It's forced into place where it's going to be, 0.75 here and 0.75 here. It's forced into place, so I don't need to dimension this measurement. Let's see what we've got in comparison to the original. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 measurements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 measurements. I've done it correctly. Sign it. Date it. Dang. 10/1/2020. Shape 6. And a witness. Good luck on the rest of them.